So let's check in now with Ruben, who's tracking Florence and its path.
That's right, Warren. In addition to the rainfall, you get those storm surges, so that's a big concern for immediate areas along the coastline. Here it is in our HD satellite imagery, still a ways out in the Pacific, but still very impressive. You see the eye of the system, which is about maybe a little over 1,100 miles away from the coast of North Carolina. And Futurecast here from Storm Warren 30 shows this system remaining a Category 4 hurricane. Yesterday it was a Category 1. Saturday was a tropical storm, so it's growing fairly fast, but it looks like it'll stay at a Category 4. Winds will increase, though, to 155 miles an hour, but once it makes landfall, about 2 o'clock our time Thursday, maybe Thursday evening our time, winds will drop to 140, but it kind of stalls over the Carolina area, making landfall towards Wilmington, and then just stalling over the Raleigh area once we get into Friday afternoon and dropping a significant amount of rain. Out in the Pacific, we now have Tropical Storm Olivia, very close to hurricane status. Right now, winds about 70 miles an hour. She needs winds of 74 miles an hour to become a Category 1 hurricane, which it likely will, maybe as early as 8 o'clock tonight. And then it looks like it's going to go right over Hawaii late Tuesday into early Wednesday. Winds will calm down, but still dropping a significant amount of rainfall over the islands. Here at home, very calm. We have a cool down that's underway. You're going to feel the bigger difference of our temperatures once we get to about Wednesday. Our Hedrick Chevrolet sky cam tonight, a little hazy out there, 96 degrees. That looks to be our high so far for today. Winds out of the northwest at 9 miles. We're at 92 degrees for Merced and Visalia. Out in Kings County, we're at 95 degrees for Lemoore, 96 for Hanford tonight. Valley-wide, we're about 2 to 3 degrees cooler compared to this time yesterday. We'll add a few more degrees tomorrow and more so into Wednesday into Thursday. Satellite picture shows high pressure is going to slide off to the south here and allow for this system hanging off of the Pacific Northwest to drive in. That's going to knock down our temperatures, bringing in that cool air from the coast into the valley. We'll be in the 80s for a few days, maybe even the upper 70s for some parts of the North Valley. Moderate air quality in all valley counties for tomorrow. Up in the Sierra, a little windy at times, but overall sunny skies, temperatures in the 70s for Huntington, Sequoia, 80s for Fish Camp and Bass Lake. Photo communities, hazy sunshine, a couple of spots tomorrow, Oakhurst, Corscold, Mariposa. You will be in the upper 80s, still in the 90s for Squaw Valley and Three Rivers. Tonight in the valley, overnight lows in the upper 50s to low 60s. A pleasant evening, just a little hazy out there tomorrow. A little bit cooler, still kind of warm for this time of year. The average is 93, so we're just above that. 94 in Tulare and 95 in Clovis tomorrow afternoon. Extended forecast shows 80s on Wednesday. A few clouds will drift into the valley. We have 83 on Thursday. That's for Fresno, Clovis. So if you're in the North Valley, Gustine, Atwater, Livingston, Los Banos, you're going to be in the upper 70s. Our early morning temperatures will be in the 50s for a good portion of the valley. We do warm up for the weekend, but 89, 90, that's still cool for this time of year as we enter the last 2 weeks of summer here in Central California. A very long summer, and it's going to feel like fall for a couple of days here in the valley.
Good change.
We will enjoy those 80s for sure.
Yeah, nice thing right there. Yeah.
Nice.